Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Leo season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? My nose is already itching. All right. So let's tap into this energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my beautiful, handsome Leos. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return here, okay? So someone did not use caution here. Maybe somebody did not take heed to a warning or some advice here. It has something to do with their gluttony here, okay? There's something about someone not being satisfied, not being content, okay? A Scorpio or an Aquarius could be significant here. You could be one of those signs. So let's tap in further and see what's going on. I'm just getting the energy where somebody jump first, ask questions later, okay? It's almost like, figuratively speaking, somebody could have ate themselves to death. Let's see. Maybe somebody did not take heed to a warning that you are already whole, okay? Meaning you don't lack for anything. Doesn't mean that you're perfect, but you're not lacking here, okay? Interesting. Let's see what this is about. I'm hearing something about the road before them, like somebody didn't use caution at all. Now they have changed their perspective and they're in their feelings about it here, okay? About whatever this is. Damn. Yeah, this person is overindulging here, okay? He who is not content with what he has will not be content with what he would like to have. I'm getting I'm seeing in my third eye somebody smack somebody's hand here, okay? Like whoever this is, they already had what they needed. They already had enough, but somebody still did not take heed. They didn't take caution here. And this is crazy because Spirit is saying this is somebody who is insecure, okay? Like maybe when it comes to material wealth or on a surface level, or just when it comes to the necessities, this person has everything that they need, but they're still insecure, okay? Yeah, it's one of those people here, okay? They can have the house, the car, the man, the wife, the job, and they're still sending you the evil eye, okay? Let's see, child. Yeah, divine support is in the reverse, honey, and it landed on meditation. Let's see what's going on. You have the power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength here. I feel like somebody's trying to go within after the fact, ass backwards here, because they didn't have support then and they don't have support now, okay? In regards to whatever they attempted to create, okay? Yeah, wow. Meditation. So now with this perspective, that's the perspective that they're having, that they don't have power over people, outside events. The only person that they can control is them, okay? Somebody's having that realization, collective. Divine support is in the reverse here. Interesting. There's also something about somebody assessing your situation. I'm hearing wrongly. I'm also hearing misguided, okay? Somebody didn't think that you had divine support, but you know, the way you tap in, the way you align, it has everything to do with you going within, okay? Solitude. Greed is at the top of the deck, honey, okay? When I was shuffling, I saw greed and divorce are breaking a contract here, okay? There's some type of investigation going on. Somebody is looking into the actions that somebody took in a situation, and it has everything to do with greed. Check yourself came out. Again, somebody, they did something ass backwards. Now they're checking themselves. Now they're being forced to sit down, okay? This person being unsatisfied, this gluttonous energy or behavior, it has something to do with, you know, their root chakra being misaligned, okay? Somebody feels as though they always have to have more. They have to have theirs, yours, his, hers, okay? It's like they never feel secure. Okay. Check yourself. Now somebody's having to check themselves when it comes to this greed. Child. This could even be an elder. Somebody who you couldn't tell anything here. Okay. Yeah, fortune and spiritual warrior here. Yeah, somebody didn't take heed to your protection when it comes to your fortune. And this is spiritually. This could be as far as your finances and abundance is concerned as well. Okay. Yeah, somebody was lusting after your fortune, but they didn't see that warrior there. Wedge between it. Yeah. It's like somebody jumping the fence and not seeing the dog. Okay. Not seeing that big ass German shepherd. Child, I cannot. Yes, Zen, I feel like you don't have anything to worry about in this situation here. Okay. Somebody is now taking notes from your Zen state. All right. You may have less than this person. And when I say less, I'm talking about like surface level material wealth here. Okay. I feel like now they could be taking notes from you when it comes to, your state of being or your demeanor, maybe the way you carry yourself. Confirmation, maybe the way you sorry, I got distracted. Maybe the way you carry yourself. Okay. Child, if you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there. Wow. I feel like, you don't lust after like tangible items or pleasures here. Okay. But there's something about you versus them. There's something about, you knowing maybe what truly matters in life, what truly matters to you. Okay. And that's where like your goals and your marks kind of rest at. Interesting. Okay. Let's get a couple more out here, child. Child, somebody was once blind. Now they can see, with blindness in the reverse here. Somebody could have been trying to hide their gluttony. Okay. And it's being seen. Somebody was trying to hide their green. Some of you, their green. Yeah. I'm getting like if someone's going through a divorce, somebody could have been trying to hide money from another individual. I'm getting that for somebody. Yeah, truth is in the reverse here. Okay. Somebody sees a lie. That's what they're seeing. Okay. And the lie had everything to do with this person's greed. Patience test here. Okay. Somebody was dealing with a master. Yeah, I feel like somebody outwitted another individual here. It says time reveals truth. Trust the pace, not the panic. Let answers surface in stillness. Child, please. I feel like this is what you did or this is what somebody else did, okay? It's like waiting for somebody to tell on themselves, waiting for somebody to make a move out of desperation or get comfortable, get sloppy, something like that. But whoever this is, the answers came to them, okay? They didn't go looking for somebody's secrets. They just came to them. That's what I'm getting. Now somebody has to check themselves. Blindness in the reverse. Somebody can no longer hide their ways, who they are, what they did. They're in their feelings, collective. Truth is in the reverse, honey. Somebody was never going to tell the truth. Yeah. It's like somebody was putting on the show and somebody was like, oh, okay. I'll wait till you're finished. You're done. Patiently waiting. And that's exactly what they did. And time has revealed truth in this situation. So let's see what it's about here. Okay. At the root, we definitely have greed. I feel like somebody made a move out of greed. Somebody lied out of greed. Somebody could have even hid something or stole something out of greed. And they were trying to hide that for the longest here. But honey, somebody was dealing with a mastermind here. Okay. They thought they were a mastermind. Somebody may be a mastermind of manipulation. They may be a mastermind manipulator. Okay. But somebody here has mastered, most importantly, their self. And I'm also hearing time. What? Somebody knew that they didn't have to go looking for their secrets. Time would eventually reveal the truth here. Okay? Child, please. Look, somebody is getting schooled, collective. That's what's going on. Somebody is getting schooled. I don't feel like this is going to be too long. So what is this about? Let's see, y'all. It says, there's none so blind as those who will not listen. Somebody's being forced to sit down and listen, okay, or look at something. And if this is a situation where somebody else was trying to put somebody else up on game, or inform somebody, enlighten someone about their greed, they didn't want to listen. Okay, this King of Pentacles is significant here. Yeah, with the Ten of Pentacles energy. Oh, yeah. Child. Yeah, it's somebody here was trying to act as if they only had the Page of Pentacles here, but they're sitting pretty. With the Ten of Pentacles energy, I cannot. Yeah, I can't make it up with the Moon card and the Page of Pentacles. Somebody was playing broke. Okay. I'm here looking and smelling like money. Like, this could be somebody who can't help themselves. Okay. They could be very materialistic. Somebody could be very vain here. But I feel like they weren't even putting on a good front. But they definitely tried to play broke here. And a tower is blowing up. This person here, they're in crisis mode. Okay. Somebody is no longer blind. Yeah, I don't know if this King of Pentacles is going through a divorce. They were trying to hide something from somebody here, okay? Yeah, there's a Queen of Swords energy that's not playing any games. Damn. Somebody was trying to be greedy in a divorce. Yeah, look at the devil. The devil popped right on out, honey, okay? And it landed on divine support in the reverse here, okay? With the Moon card. Yeah, you couldn't tell this person anything. You could tell this greedy mofo anything. The Three of Wands here, you know. There's a message coming in the near future here, okay? Child. Look at this. With the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Oh my God. Okay, somebody was trying to keep people blinded, causing a lot of confusion, smoke and mirrors. Oh, wow. Damn. Check yourself. Scratch a lot, find a thief here. Somebody's going to be walking away in the near future here. Something about a message, okay? Somebody could be spying from afar is what I'm getting. Because, yeah. So I don't know who this is that's walking away. But they know the rumors are true. Okay? With the Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups, they know that the rumors are true. And, you know, they're not interested here. I feel like they don't want to do business with this person. Or they don't want to support them. King of Pentacles is back again. Goddamn. Yeah, Knight of Cups, somebody's not interested. They don't want to be associated. Yeah, look at this child. The Five of Cups with the High Priestess energy here. You could be coming up as the High Priest or the High Priestess here. They got caught. They got called out. Okay, you were dead on the money, collective. You knew somebody was playing games. This is not a marriage. This could be like I keep getting something about a settlement, okay? Yeah, your intuition is strong. You could have been standing alone in this situation, but you're the High Priest, you're the High Priestess. So what? You're never alone. Again, somebody's assessment of you was wrong. Somebody could have gotten caught investing elsewhere, okay, but they told one person or another group they ain't have it, okay, but you're frolicking around with the Knight of Cups energy here, okay, giving out fake cups and deals and, you know, trinkets and doggy bags. So what's really going on? You're greedy, you're playing games, yeah, with the Knight of Wands energy here, okay, to the Queen of Wands. Like somebody could have been out here taking people on dates, tricking, something like that. But, you know, you're telling an ex-wife or somebody you don't have it, ex-husband, take it how it resonates. I'm just using that as an example here, okay? Feel like somebody could have gotten called out and put on the spot here. Yeah. Somebody kept working. They kept digging. Okay? They kept at something. Yeah. This could be you keeping your head down because, again, patience test. It's like, I know you're going to slip up because you're arrogant. You're arrogant and you're haughty. Child, I cannot put it on the show. Like any people who put on the show, people who grandstand, they always slip up. Okay, this could be somebody who likes to show off. I mean, obviously put on the show, but they tell everything. Okay, it's like it was only a matter of time. I feel like somebody kept their head down with the Eight of Pentacles here. So I ain't worried about it. Yeah, with the Five of Swords energy. Child, please. I feel like somebody thought they had gotten over on you, okay, when it comes to this Ace of Pentacles energy here. With the Five of Swords meditation. Something about you being quiet, maybe. Somebody thought that you were like more passive, okay? Strife, arguments, tension, betrayal, loss, defeat. This person is unaware that you had already gotten the memo that they were a liar, a cheat, a scam, a con man, that they were manipulating a situation. You been got the message. In solitude, in meditation, maybe, okay? That they had this Ace of Pentacles here. A Leo could be significant here. I cannot. Now they're having to meditate over this Five of Swords energy. How they tried to screw somebody over. Wow. Yeah, look at them, honey. Look at them go. With the Chariot energy here. Could be dealing with the Cancer here. Yeah, Justice. And the Nine of Swords. They gotta face the music here. Okay? Because the situation is going to be balanced out regardless here. 9/11. Okay, damn, somebody could have put in an emergency call. Okay. Nine of Swords, Five of Swords energy. Something could be legal. Yeah, with the Chariot. Goddamn, what's going on? What's going on? Somebody called the police on somebody, the cops. Yeah. And they're bringing the death energy. Something's about to be over. And it's a fated event. This could be happening in the near future. This could be a future timeline that I'm picking up on. Ooh-wee. Or somebody is having a heart attack or a stroke or something because they're getting caught. Goddamn. What is going on? You got 9/11 and then the ambulance or the police showed up here. I don't like the death card behind the Chariot because that's giving like Soul Train energy here, okay? Where an ambulance gets stopped by a train, okay? Let's get some specifics. I'm getting out this energy. What? Well, somebody's called the cops or something. They didn't use caution. Did somebody get in trouble on the road? Because we do have this road in the reverse, honey. I don't know. Yeah. Something about you keeping your head down. Damn. Somebody's in love with their addictions, okay? That could be money, wealth, attention. Yeah, made another page, okay? Somebody's in love with making fake pages, okay? They're addicted to that. Somebody got some strange addictions here. Yeah, and I felt this PI energy was here prior to me cutting on the camera. Yeah, somebody, okay, this could be a professional, a private investigator, or this could just be somebody scratching beneath the surface because, you know, there's some red flags when it comes to a fake page. This could be a fake page of you, a fake page of somebody else, okay? Like somebody felt there was a need to look further, and so they did, okay? And they got hit with a reality check here. Why is somebody making fake pages? What is going on? There's some type of discussion that's going on in the background, collective. Why is somebody making fake pages? Why are they addicted to that? Somebody's all up in somebody's business here, okay? Their travels, their whereabouts here, okay? So they could be going through their social media accounts. Yeah. Blocked. It's over, okay? Somebody wants to know. You could have blocked a fake page, huh? Okay? Yeah. Private investigator. I mean, this could be anybody. This could be you reporting a fake page to a platform here, and then something gets blocked. Something is blocked, though, okay? Let's see. I don't know if this is the result from an investigation here, or somebody got blocked from getting in somebody's business here. Permanent actions and decisions based off of a lie. Somebody can't take something back. Yeah, they didn't take heed and they didn't take caution. Remember that though? A sibling. Yeah. Child, please. What is going on? Some of you guys can have a sibling that's a Capricorn here. All right, but this person is toxic. They're really toxic here. They could have been trying to hide something from the courts, justice. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Libra. With this 1111 in the reverse. Yeah. Something about social media. A fire sign is significant. You could be a fire sign here. And then you got envy has ate them alive in the back of the deck here. So somebody is really envious, and I don't know, they're making fake pages online. Okay. Yeah. There's a passed over grandfather that's on their ass. Interesting. A sibling. Okay. Strange. So you would know who this is because they're envious of you, and they're always in a Knight of Wands energy here. Okay. I feel like somebody's emotions are very volatile when it comes to you. They're up, they're down, they're all over the place here, you know, for whatever reason. Protection. It landed on this justice energy here, okay? You have protection because see, with the 1111 coming up in the reverse, it's giving me the energy of people really not being aware or just late to the party, okay? So you had to have protection put in place on a spiritual level, okay? Somebody's crying. Somebody's crying. Because somebody's coming for that ass. With that chariot and that death card. I don't know if this is in the physical or spiritual. Could be a backfire. This sibling. That's in some straight up devil ass energy here. This person is obsessed with you. We already saw that addiction when it came to making fake pages here. Okay, somebody's off. Yeah, I feel like this person is an emotional wreck. They're crying over their own lies. And they're shook. Jesus Christ. You know, this sibling energy has been coming up a lot. I want to know more about this 1111 in the reverse. I feel like this could be a backfire. Child, somebody about to go night-night. A church witch. Okay. This could be an estranged family member here. People are discussing a church witch here. Okay. So this person was hiding something. This is what they were cautioned about. Okay. Some money's greed. Wow. Something about a contract here. All right. Well, you know what? We're going to get a little more specifics here. Protection. Five of Swords here. Okay. Let's see what it is that they're hiding. Let's see what they did. We're not going to play games here. Somebody could be a teacher. Because whatever they did, it backfired. And baby, they are in their feelings here. Yeah, look at this. The only satisfaction I get is when you take a hit. Somebody's miserable, okay? But they've always been like that. So you would know who this is, okay? Or maybe you don't know, because I am getting a strange sibling or family member for some of you guys. Like they know more about you than you know about them. For some of you guys, it's a brother, okay? That's miserable. You could be a masculine or feminine energy here. I feel like somebody tried to hide something from the courts here, okay? Somebody could be jealous of your housing situation here, okay? Yeah, this person is into fraud. It's strange. Very strange obsession that they have going on here, okay? This person could have lied to, like your landlord or apartment manager. They could have said that you were into fraud, child abuse. I feel like this is them. This person is constantly projecting onto you. I feel like their life is a mess. Yeah, look. I can't make it up. You got mother, aunt, sister, police, counterfeit. Yeah, this person could be going to jail. Okay, they could be getting questioned. That's what's going on. That's why they're in their fields. That's why they're crying and shit. And it's something they did online, social media, catfishing. I'm getting catfishing you. I feel like somebody tried to use a fake page that they made as evidence against you. Okay? Sheesh. Yeah, look, the police, counterfeit money. Somebody's coming to ask somebody some questions here, okay? Could be some neglect going on in their home or abuse with their children or some shit. Wow. Some of you guys, a private investigator could have got blocked, okay? Maslow's hierarchy here. Yeah, this person here, they're a mess. They need help mentally and emotionally here. With this Maslow's hierarchy here, self-actualization, esteem, love, and belonging, safety needs, air, water, food. I feel like they're all over the place here. Again, this person doesn't feel secure. There's something going on with their root chakra. It's a mess, okay? Damn, in-laws could be, this could be in-laws for some of you guys. A sister-in-law, okay? Oh, okay, that makes sense. A sibling that you've never met here, okay. So yeah, of course, sometimes you don't meet all the in-laws. This could be from an ex. So we did have the breaking of contract divorce card come out, okay? Ooh, child, somebody tried it. What got blocked? Look at this. North Node and Capricorn. Taking responsibility for the outcome of your actions. Stand up for self, financially responsible. Somebody's going to be held liable here for a wrongful death, honey. Okay, child. What do we have here? Take heed to the beat of the drum. They did not. They did not. So you got somebody here who got caught. Somebody's definitely a teacher, okay? They could be a teacher's pet. They could be a teacher's assistant here. They could be a preschool teacher. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, you have protection from these in-laws? Oh, no. So we definitely have some obsession. This is not even blood-related family members. Child, I cannot. They were trying to hide something that belongs to you. Okay? This wrongful death has came out with this teacher energy before, okay? Again, people come for you, and then skeletons that have nothing to do with you or this situation ends up coming out. Like, this is crazy. Somebody's got to take responsibility for the outcome of their actions here. Someone's going to be held financially responsible for whatever this is, concealing assets from you and hiding them. It's a King of Pentacles. I feel like that King of Pentacles is somebody's, like the patriarch or somebody's family, okay? They got pressed. Somebody got pressed and somebody has been seen. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. All these damn tears. What is this 11-11 energy in the reverse, Spirit? Okay. Could be a Libra that's rockabye baby sleep here. What is this? They didn't want somebody to wake up to the fact that they were targeting you. Okay. That's one thing. Because I do feel like this is legal. The courts are involved. You could be in a leadership role, supervisor, manager, entrepreneur here, okay? So they're investigating the effort that these people put into taking something from you or hiding something from you here, okay? Yeah. Somebody could know somebody in the armed services here, maybe even law enforcement, but there's some confrontation that's going on here because they've been caught, okay? Somebody got caught celebrating, like I said, from the get-go. Whoever this is, these people, they like to put on a show, but they don't have nothing to show for it. effort. That's what they're investigating here, okay? Somebody could be finding out that you're a leader, or somebody could be investigating whoever led the pack. That's what I'm hearing. Who led the pack? Who was the ringleader? Child. Somebody could have found out that you blocked these people here, okay? Somebody could be spinning a narrative that it's a lie because you haven't been in contact with these people at all. Reunions here. Interesting, okay? Wheel of Fortune. Reconnecting with an ex, healing after a breakup, returning to a previous job, avoiding past mistakes, moving back in with parents, receiving financial gifts. Somebody could be investigating a reunion that never happened, okay? Confirmation, yeah. Somebody found that you blocked these people. If somebody was trying to act as if you were on board with something, or they had your permission, or everything was good, somebody found out that you blocked these people. Somebody also found out that the only reason they want a reunion with you is to access this Wheel of Fortune or save their ass. Yeah, fantasy is in the reverse. A chaotic and confusing love life. Limited career options, missed opportunities, gaining financial clarity, being distracted from financial goals, or lacking clear financial objectives. This is how these people are being seen. An ex, that's what I'm getting. Yeah, there's no fantasy here. They put forth an effort to keep up a lot of smoke and mirrors here, but that's come crashing down. That's why they're in the Nine of Swords here. I'm hearing you put on quite a show, okay? Really had me going. They really had somebody going here. Now the situation is chaotic and confusing. A confusing love life. Yeah, it's confusing because you didn't have a reunion with somebody here, okay? Yeah, confirmation. I feel like some exes, some in-laws, they did something fraudulent. They did something against the law, okay? And they wanted to act as if you were on board or it was all good. They had your permission. They had your signature here, okay? Nah. Let's close it out. This is not that. Let's close it on out. Yeah. And if this is a courtroom situation here, they lied up in here, okay? They pulled the wool over somebody's eyes in this courtroom here. And this wrongful death teacher, I don't know. Somebody should have been concerned about that. Maybe that's why the divine allowed somebody to attack you, okay? Because they got an open tab. Somebody has an open tab that's due, okay? I don't know if there's some type of foul play surrounding some negligence here. And justice did not play out in a situation here. And it's coming back up to the surface here. But it has everything to do with them effing with you, okay? Yeah, no mud, no lotus. These people haven't put in the work. Take a note from the beautiful lotus, which defies the mud and murky water, to rise to the water surface to show its beauty. Overcome adversity by blooming where you are. That's what you did, and somebody's in regret, okay? Someone is in regret. They wish that, they didn't try to take the easy way out, okay? Just hijack something from you. Yeah, they're going to jail. Okay, that's a fucking child. Just excuse my language. They're going to jail. In-laws? It landed on in-laws in reverse and the Nine of Swords. They need help. It's challenging to get help though, okay? All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot.